got no beef with the bro, running straight to that dough. I'ma run up that check. I done bought new Balenci, so it'll look good when I step.
Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy from Sage back with another video, y'all. And today we are bringing you the best interior finisher build, y'all. I think I've had like 2 mixtape on this build, 1 or 2, I'm not sure. Go back and watch those. This build is a demon, man. Ain't nobody stopping this in the paint. You can use this to play the 2 or the 1, man. You can really ISO with this build, y'all. So let's get right into it. So me, I use left-handed. I don't think it really matters. Either way, he's going to be dunking the same, left or right-handed. I think it really only changes shooting-wise and a power forward, y'all. You can go small forward, but I think power forward is just better because I do run the 2 on 2 sometimes. So with this, I went with the all finishing pie chart, y'all. This is all finishing. And then for the physical profile, I went with the mixed because it gives you a good mix of speed, strength, and vert, which I need all of them for the 2 scored and 3s. So for potential, y'all, we are going to start off by just maxing everything out and finishing. And then once you get maxed out, we're going to take post look down right there until it changes back from 29 to 30 and then go up because you want all 30 finishing badges. Shoot in. You can upgrade free throw if you want. If you think, like, I don't know if you're going to use this for my career or rec or whatever you're going to use this for, then upgrade free throw if you want, but you're going to have to take some other stuff off. I don't shoot free throws, so I don't use it. And then we max out everything on defense because you're going to need you only get 12 defensive badges and you're going to need these. So I'd say max it all out and get all those defensive badges. And then you'll have 35 left. What you want to do with these 35 is really up to you. Like I said, if you want to go to free throw, do you guys? But I put mine on the post move. It really does help with speed boosting out of the post when you get in. You still only get 1 playmaking badge. You can put that on quick first step, or I use bail out for when I ISO. I can just easily pass it out. And because bronze bail out works insanely, bronze bail out is insane on this game. It really is. It's all you need. So I use 80 on post move. You could take this off and put it on free throw if you want. Like if you shoot free throws on micro, and then you could even get some post move if you want. But me, I put all mine on post move because I don't shoot free throws. Now this doesn't change anything. You can put whatever you want. I use Burley. Height, I went for 6'10" because it is taking a little bit off of driving layup and driving dunk. But I think that's worth it once you look at just, you know, height wise. I needed the extra height. I think it was worth it. You do lose some defense, but not really stuff you're gonna need, like still lateral quickness, perimeter defense. You know, like you need it, but you're not really guarding point guards. You're guarding big men. So you want that interior defense +2 and the rebounding and block. So I really think 6'10" is the right way to go. So weight wise, y'all, I went with, let me see, I went with 239, yo. So 92 strength. You know, you can max that out once you hit 99 overall, whatever you'll be at, you know, like 96 or something strength, whatever. Acceleration, speed, and vertical will all go up. And then for wingspan, I went with max, though. This only helps you. It doesn't take anything off your finishing. And you get +4 to block and +2 to steal, y'all. You're going to lose a little bit off post move, but it's not going to really change anything. And then 1 to ball handling, no one cares. And then takeover wise, guy, I recommend slash and takeover so much. If you're going to make this build, there's no reason not to get slash and takeover. It is so overpowered in this. It is the best takeover in the game, not including defensive badges. Takeovers, like lock is probably the best, and finishing. But I definitely say with this. But if you for some reason don't want this, then go with glass. Glass is just hands down better than rim, and it always has been. So I say finishing, but if you really don't want finishing for some reason, go with glass, I think. But definitely want finishing takeover, y'all. For sure, for sure. Now let's get into the badges and the animations. Alright, y'all, welcome back. So I am here with my interior forces. I'm a 96 overall. I've had this build for a minute now. I kind of stopped playing on them and now I'm back playing on them again. So let's get right into the badges and the animations that you're going to want to put on this build. So starting off, y'all, I don't have my shooting badge and I need 1 more defensive badge, but I'll tell you what, I would put those on. But I have on my finishing. So on finishing, he's Hall of Fame acrobat. That helps out with, you know, just like spin dunks, spin layups, you know, hop steps, all that. Definitely Hall of Fame. Consistent finisher, I'm not sure how good this badge works. I just think it's better than the other badges on here that, you know. But you can obviously change these around as you want, use what you want. Contact finishes is necessary, you gotta have this. Giant Slayer, I'm only 6'10", and I have it on golds, which I do go against a lot of centers that's higher than me, so it does just give me that little bit of advantage. I know it works more on players that are like taller, so it would be better for smaller, but it still works good with me. Fancy Footwork, this is an amazing badge. You have to have this on Hall of Fame. You know, you'll stun your player, you'll stun your defender and stuff when you do the hop steps, and it works a lot. Have to have it. Lob City Finisher, this is the best way to get rep. If you haven't seen my video on that, I have a rep method to rep up the fastest way in the park. Definitely go watch that. Lob City Finisher, have to have. Pro Touch, sometimes I put this one up higher, like to Hall of Fame or Gold, and sometimes I drop it down. I don't know, I can't really tell how much it works. It seems like it works though. And then Slithery Finisher, gotta have this badge. It helps you get past people easier, you know, on reverse dunks, all the different type of dunks. I mean, not dunks, layups and all that. Yeah, so it just helps out a lot, and I think you should have that on Hall of Fame. Teardropper, I don't do floaters, but oftentimes, not often, but sometimes when you do some type of layup or something, and it'll just happen to make you do a floater. So sometimes I put this on Hall of Fame Gold, but right now I have it dropped down because I was on the 1v1 court. So this is my 1v1 court badges. For the 2s court, it'd probably be about the same thing. I don't know, you know, probably drop some things and put them on others, but you know, this is basically what I would use on the 2s court. Shooting, doesn't matter. Playmaking, I keep my badge on bell out for when I'm isoing or just when I, you know, get in a bad animation, easy pass it out. And bell out works perfect. I almost never throw the ball out of bounds. Alright, so defenses, these are the important badges that you're going to need because you don't get too many of them, so you got to put them on the right things. Gold Intimidators are necessary. You have to have this. Have to. I use Gold Brick Wall because sometimes I play with a point guard that's going to be using screens because obviously I can't let them ISO because I can't shoot. So I keep on Brick Wall. Moving Shark, this is just because, you know, you're not the biggest center. You're not really a defensive center, so your interior isn't that good. So, you know, this just helps you from stop getting babied. When I get my next badge, I'll probably put this on Gold. That's most likely what my next badge will be, this on Gold. And then Rebound Tracer is a must. You have to have this. Just for any big man build, you have to have this. I will put it on Hall of Fame, but I can't. I only get defense. I only get Gold. So, with that being said, let's get into the animations, y'all. The animations, these are going to be the parts that, these are crucial, y'all. If you don't put on the right animations, you'll get blocked, dude. You know, a whole lot of bad stuff will be happening. So most of this doesn't really matter. Post hook 3 is good. I do use a post hook sometimes when I got to, but it's not a necessary, y'all. But besides that, you shouldn't really be doing any of these because you're not a shooter. Dribble moves, doesn't matter. You're not using any of these. Now dunks and layups, this is where you need it. So layups, I have long athletic guys. These are really good layups, especially for big man. If I was a point guard, I'd probably change them. But this is for big man. This is the best one you can get. Use long athletic for sure. Okay, so big man baseline reverse, have to have these. These are necessary. If you don't have these, like these are just a cop out move, y'all. Anytime you need like a shot clock or something, you just run in reverse dunk. 90% of the time you'll get it unless they cut off baseline. But most of the time you're gonna get it. Big man tomahawks rarely get blocked. Sidearm tomahawks rarely get blocked. Athletic sidearm side tomahawks rarely get blocked. Paul George, this is a good dunk package. I recommend it. And guys, just go through and you see all the dunk packages I have. I'll stay on them for a minute so you can get them. Pause the video, get you which ones you need to get. I'll scroll down. All these are really good blocks that are not going to be getting blocked. I rarely get blocked in this build. Okay, and then alley-oop, guys. I have alley-oop pro, elite, and then contact dunks. I have elite contact dunks, and then big man contact dunks. I think this is where like pro contact dunk go. No, I'm not sure what goes here. I don't know. I guess I couldn't get them or something. But yeah, I put all of them on. They all do work a lot. And with this build, so yeah, y'all. With all these dunks, guys, you're rarely gonna be getting blocked. They're very good dunks. I do recommend all these. Pause the video to see what you need. Scroll through them one last time. And then, yeah, I mean that's really basically all you need, y'all. This is probably the best finishing build, guys. I do run the 1v1 court with this build. I run 2s with this build and 3s. On 2s I play the big man. I even get a rebound and wing and ISO sometimes and mostly win. Sometimes, you lose, but yeah, no, it happens. The 1v1 court, I do win a lot of games. I've won all the rush events on this, the rush 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 on this player. I've won a couple events on this player. I won a lot of events on this player. I do think it's a really good build. With how the game is coming though, I do think you should have a shooting center just for really comp games that, like, you know, I don't know if you're doing a wager or something, I think it would. But for most just park players, this is plenty good enough build. As long as you have a point guard who can shoot, this build is more than efficient to be able to beat